Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Yeah, we're gonna play as the King of Progress some more. Although, at this point, I would just be happy if... I don't know if I want scientific or not. At this point, I would just be happy if we could get past year 33. I'm not even aiming for 100 anymore. Just give me year 33 and I'll be happy. Call me the king of lowered expectations if you want. Tune in to see if that ends up being the title of the video. But, King of Nomads, King of Time. The thing is, I now have converters that shoot faster. The thing is, if I can get the mothership ramped up, I can very easily win. Like, we might be able to get to year 100 if I could ramp up the mothership high enough. The problem, the challenge, is actually getting that ramp up to happen. In 9 years, we're going to level down in these spots. If I could get something good in the middle, that'd be cool, but the enemies I'm fighting don't give me anything cool in the middle. I have nothing for ramping up. That said, the mothership's attack speed does ramp up at a pretty decent pace, I'll admit that. If I rewind, I'm just going to get a bunch of mothership cards. Not that that's the end of the world. I don't really care about using either of those, so what the heck. Oh boy, look at all my choices. Actually, I could level up the defender at some point. That's probably a good idea. Alright, I really need ultra gravity. Because this tiny little circle ain't going to cut it. Okay, shields would actually be great for the defenders. Gentrify is meh. Gunpowder is okay, but ultra gravity is better. Futurism could actually work out fine for the defenders. That's slightly tempting. But the problem with the defenders is they don't attack. It's kind of in the name. They defend. It's not really in the name, but their name is defenders, not attackers, you know? Okay. Our circles are bigger. And yes, I'm obsessed with our circles. I know. But it's important that they're bigger. Let's see if we can get these defenders level 3. I should give them the shields first. They get 40% HP every time they level up. So giving them a flat amount with shields would improve that. Get the mothership level up. Let's reroll this. Blacksmith is not as good as Beacon, but I'll take it. Hey, here's a flat 10. We'll put a blacksmith right here, actually. Well, what do we got? Nostalgia? Yeah, that's not going to help. Let's put the blacksmith right here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not. Okay. Well, the defenders are still alive. That's impressive. So, I guess we could get something that attacks, too. Right, there we go. We have 9 defenders with 91 health. That's not a game-changing amount, but with the mothership doing its thing, that is doing work for us. King of Nature could give us clone cards, and you know what? It could give us the ability to get more defenders as well, and that could be good. And put some executioners over here. Just on the side, just for a little bit of oomph. Very little bit of extra oomph. We could also get Forest from the King of Nature. So actually, the more I think about it, the far better things are getting for the King of Nature. Actually, just level up the mothership. I want that attack speed. I need that attack speed. Because by far, the King of... the mothership, the King of Progress's mothership, I don't know how you want to put it, is our biggest attacker, and it's not good enough yet. So it's very possible we may be losing here. And I'm getting garbage. Yeah, we're going to lose because I'm getting garbage now. Probably. Okay. That lets the converter do its thing a little bit faster, but it's still incredibly slow. It is very slow still. I mean, it did get the... It got more damage than the executioners. Does not seem like it's saying much to me, but, you know, it's a valid thing to point out, I guess. I do like watching the enemy's troop count fall by, like, double digits. That's very satisfying. Oh, yes, okay. Now it's starting to feel like there might be a chance. Adrenaline goes to these guys, of course. Honestly, its ramp up should be pretty darn solid. Woo, look at my circles. Okay. Feeling it. Should I be? I don't know, but I'm feeling it. Finally getting to fight the King of Nature. Hey, I never thought I'd see you guys. How you doing? I will take either a forest or a procreate. We are beating them. There's no way those... Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way those elves are making it. Forest it is. Hello there. Give me a spot here, because I might actually throw 2 forests over here. But first, one that can benefit both of these troops would be great. Hey, the game didn't crash. That's already a great start. Now, obviously, Gigantify would be great. But I'm not losing my mind over the prospect of it. If we get it, great. If we don't, okay. But we got it. See, I could see the benefit of giving it to the Executioner and doubling their damage, but I gotta go with big defenders, man. They have twice as much health, which means they do twice as much damage, and they get twice as much benefit from the forest now. I like big defenders, and I cannot lie. I almost said D instead of defenders, but you will not quote me on that. All right, this is an easy win. See that now the wins are coming easily. All right, this is good. This is good. I think we're going places. Oh dear, look at all the portal bros die right away. Expectations are rising. I'll take that wild card, yeah. Throw that on the forest, actually. That'll be the best way to do it. A little bit more health for our Big D. The Big D plot is getting healthier and healthier as it goes. Some swords for my mothership would be fine. Because eventually, you know, double-digit damage is not going to do it. We're going to need triple Ds. Yeah, I'll just rewind and sure, futurism me. Okay, rewind it. Level these lads up some more. Yeah, we could level them up infinitely. Now, I want a shrine so I can actually apply these infinite level ups. That's what I would like from the next, let's say next clown. Why do I think of the Jack of Rainbows as a clown? I don't know. Whatever. 1.3 hits per second is sick. Actually, like, grossly good. We'll get rid of the King of... Ooh... Time, because King of Time is easier to beat, apparently, than the King of Nomads, but the Nomads have swords and shields, which is better. Woo, boy! Look what we can do with just 18 troops, man. Yeah, let's level this up first. That's actually going to be better in the long run. Okay. Woo! Loving it. Loving it a lot. Haven't leveled up these executioners yet. Might as well do that eventually. Give me space behind the mothership so we can get some upgrades. All right. I want the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Let's go. Into the hidden temple. Down goes the Jack. The haste would be okay, but not what I'm looking for. I do like the temple, and I like Gigantify. I skipped temple and Gigantify, and I got nothing. I hate video games, man. And I have a mothership card I can't use. Get this to the executioners, actually. They're doing 44 damage. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta get those numbers up. There you go, a whole 102. Now that's what I call damage. Convert me, bro. Okay. 432. I don't know what troop they hit, but whatever troop it hit had 432 health. 6 damage. 6. Not even a double digit, just 6. It hurts, Ness. You know what doesn't hurt, though? Bigger, better defenders. That doesn't hurt one bit. All right, decree time. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. That's just the easy choice. They have 1,800 health now. We should be completely immune to the year 33 boss at this point. Maybe immune's not the right phrase, but who cares? You don't care. You know what? The camp could work. Camp could actually work shockingly well here, because we have the ability through the King of Progress to put cards down and then eliminate them. So a combination of Concabulator, Rats, Overhaul, some real opportunity to make some real deal things happen here. Yo, a farm. Sweet A. We gotta pump them defenders up. All right. Need a couple pumps for our big D. This is a choice moment of silence to let the things that I'm saying sink in, mostly to my own brain. Don't worry about it, though. King of Nature's leading the final assault. So all plots of the same card get 10% of all stats. Yeah, throw it on the forest. That'll help. I literally cannot use these cards. So off they go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not worrying. All right. So do you take damage from the... Does a champion take damage from the red stuff? I don't know if it does. Yeah, it does. I can see the defender's damage ticking up. So it definitely does. All right, that's all I needed to know. Good night. Good fight. All right, we made it. What's the lesson here today, kids? Always lower your expectations. That way you are 10 times happier when you succeed them. All right. Forest fully upgraded. Defender health is going to start stacking like crazy. We have 37 troops. Our opponents have many more. Throw down the Executioner. You're a little late, King agreed. But I'll fight you if you want. You're just extremely late to the party, bro. We finally got our Executioners level 3. Speaking of, there's King Greed. Hey, look at that. 442 damage. Those are definitely numbers. Yeah, I'll take a Dispenser. Throw it in the trash later, but I'll take it for now. It's really just to up my camp. Please understand. Because the camp does give attack speed. It's a sneaky deaky way to get some attack speed going. Fine, I'll take swords. Makes all enemies move 50% slower. That's actually huge, considering how they scale. Give that to defenders again. All right, defenders, let's get 1,000 damage. Let's go! And they're all dead. But I believe they tried, and that's what's important. They might not have, but I believe they did. Throw a Concabulator. Just don't throw it in the back, throw it in the corner. There's a Concabulator corner. What do you do with it? You sacrifice it later, but it's okay. All right. Get out of here, King of Greed. Why are you so tanky? Just stinky lads out of here. You're so tanky because our mothership doesn't have any meaningful upgrades. That's why. We need to fix that at some point. We'll clone. We'll clone the camp. I want the camp to level up. Okay? Because there's some possibility here, there's some potential. But we gotta be able to, reach that potential. That takes some doing. And we haven't done yet. Oh, well, okay. Do I want anything from you? Yeah, I'll take Earthworks, actually. I know, wild choice, but, you know, level up the camp, work the earth, concabulate, and boom, there's 2% for everybody. It's not a game changer, perhaps, but, you know, maybe it will be once it happens enough. All right, I am consistently seeing... Just give me cash. I'm consistent. I like how it's got the 15 hits per second as it got mortgaged off. Yeah, getting a little tanky at this point. Mothership's not really holding it. I'm telling you, we need more scaling. We'll try scaling with this dragon. King Greed doesn't really offer us anything. Put the dragon here. Alright, as I destroy other plots, the dragon will get stronger too. Woo! I mean, 2,000 damage. It out-damaged the executioners in its short life. So, hard to complain about that. I'm actually... The longer we go, the more I'm miffed that we didn't get a shrine. The miffening is real. Need more damage. So give me more damage. That really is the stat I need right now. Is damage. Everything else is almost inconsequential. At least our defenders are doing great. They have 14,000 health right now. Each. That's pretty good. The chaos has increased. The enemies are now stronger. And we're fighting the Chaos King. Jack, he has not reached king status. He's mad about that. That's exactly why he's fighting. I don't think we're going to beat him, but I could be wrong, because they have ballistas and they're pretty darn slow. But we couldn't take out whatever was in the front, and I forgot what it was, and now we have to deal with... Is this the first time we got our own cards in, like, ever? It might have been. Alright, how was the Jack of Chaos able to kill all of our defenders? Okay, they did get 40% more health, but I mean... We had 31 still. They barely killed any. What happened? Oh, King of Stone. No, neither of these. That spells gives us Offering, which is another way of getting rid of cards and getting some nice, sweet upgrades out of it. So... Let's try to get some executioners that are worth something. I'm not sure it's possible, but we can try. And they're all dead. Dude, this mothership is not cutting the mustard. Finally, we get Overhaul. Use it. Boof it. Of course, it leveled up the Dragon's Den. Okay, it's fine. There are 500 troops. Oh, well, no, there's 300. There's 200 troops. There's 200. There's 100. There's 32 troops over here. I was gonna say, what am I supposed to do about that? I could make them even slower. I could level up everything by 1. Nah. Feast is tempting. Taking it. I was tempted. I was overly tempted by the feast. I couldn't stop myself. Okay. The opportunity was there, and I had to take it. Anyway, we got a little bit of damage for the mothership with that. Whew. The defenders' damage going up, man. 451 damage from the freaking executioners. I mean, I want to say they're trying. And they kind of are. They're just not doing. I guess I'll take Procreate. Offer this away. Okay, it's 20% stat boost for the Dragon's Den. How useful is that? That's the neat part. It's not. I can clone this, put it here, sacrifice it to level you up again, and then I can migrate you up, because your health isn't really migrate you up, because it also procs the camp again. Okay, now I got 2.2 and 246 damage on the mothership. Oh, also it helps the Dragon's Den too. Yo, the executioners are actually doing stuff. What happened? How'd that happen? Did you make that happen? I didn't do that. I didn't know that could happen. Give them swords. Yeah, if they're doing stuff, make them do more. And they're all dead. Elves, man. Not even once. Alright, well... I mean... They die eventually. You know, when your mothership can do 6 million damage, eventually, they die. It's just getting to that eventually point that's a pain in the ass. Take that offering. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, I think, which is clone something, put it down, and then offer it away. And then, what? With the sacrifice cards, dude? Maybe I don't want to use 500 sacrifice cards. You ever think of that? No, you didn't. I didn't know if you thought at all. Sorry, I'm talking out of anger. Let's see if we get one Midas Touch proc out of this. Hey, we did get some. Look at that. We got numbers, baby. Let's go. I like numbers. Numbers are good. These numbers suck. These all suck. These are terrible. Awful. Genuinely just the worst. Static, I believe, does proc off of the defenders, so there's 9 extra damage. Oh boy. Look at all the static going around. The more they hit us, the more they hit themselves. So the Nelson Muntz strategy. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself, nomads. You're just beating your own ass at this point. All right. I like clone. I like offering. And I can't reroll. Frick. I'm gonna keep offering. There's more I can do with that. Okay, migrate. There we go. Numbers. 2.4 and 325 damage. 180,000 health for the defenders at this point. Although the mothership is still doing the most damage, but we were down to 2 troops that time. It's getting a little spicy. And I'm getting garbage for cards. We need something big. Well, we're losing against the King of Chaos. Jack of Chaos. I keep wanting to promote. He should like me. Because I keep accidentally promoting him to King. Oh, are we gonna even make it to the Jack? Oh, we are. Okay. That was spicy. I'll take Frost. If I give that to you, that would work. I'm thinking of getting rid of this because the dragon has not killed anybody in like 3 million years. Well, I'll give you Frost so you can slow down enemies. I'll procreate on you. And then I'll take more executioners so that I can, if we survive, I can oof them next turn. Okay, they're all frosted now. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. You know what? We made it to year 56. I'm not complaining. We did what I wanted. We made it halfway to year 100. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. What should I do next? I have 9 kings to choose from, and we want to try to make it to 100 years with them. If you got any wild and wacky strategies that I should try, let me know in the comments section. Or, I don't know, go to, there's a link to the Discord channel. Go there, and in the channel, there's a 9 Kings section where you can specifically talk about 9 Kings. In my playthrough of it, or just 9 Kings. I don't care. You can go. You can scream it into the void, and if you scream it loud enough, maybe the psychic emanations will ripple through the void and make it into my brain and give me an inspiration. You won't get any credit for it. I'm not going to credit you anyway. But you know, if you have ideas, send them my way. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. If you liked it, give it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video. Everybody else.